Hey there folks, Root Beer here, and we're going to continue looking at the 2003 Grade 9 Multiple Choice Pascal competition. That was a bit of a mouthful. Hopefully you've had a chance to take a look at this competition for yourself. We're looking at question number 2 in this video. So the missing number in the geometric sequence 2, 6, 18, 54, blank, 486 is... Alright, so they said geometric sequence, because if it were any old sequence, any one of these numbers would do. But geometric sequence has a very specific meaning. There are often two types of sequences that come up on these competitions. One is arithmetic sequence, which I'll go into if it comes up this year. But the other is geometric sequence. And a geometric sequence it starts off with a single term a, and we multiply it by what's known as the common ratio. It's just some other number r. And then we multiply again by r. So a times r, or a times r squared. And then we multiply again by r. And we just keep multiplying by r every single time. And that's how we get every new term. So a nice example would be something like 3. And if we multiply by 2 every time, we're going to get 6, 12, 24, 48. All we need to know for a geometric sequence is what is a, the starting term, and what is r, the common ratio. Okay? Now, we're being told that we have a geometric sequence here. It goes 2, 6, 18, and so on. Blank, and I think it was 486. Let's just double check that. Yes, 486 was the last one. So if we want to match this up with how a geometric sequence looks, this should be a, ar squared, ar cubed. The missing term should be ar to the 4th power. So if we can work out what a is and what r is, we should be all set. And this one should be ar to the 5th power. And as I say, the first term is always a. So we know a is 2. If we ever want to recover the common ratio, well, we've got 2 terms in a row. We know what AR is 6, and we know A is 2. And R can always be found by dividing successive terms, right? Because the A's are just going to cancel out here. So that's 6 over 2, that's 3. So R is 3, and now we can just plug them into this formula right here. So our blank is AR to the 4th, and that's 2, 3 to the 4th. That's 2 times 81. That's going to be 162. And that's the answer we should be looking for. Now, if we were a little worried, or we've finished up the whole competition, we're coming back and checking things, it's always a good idea to check and make sure that we have accurately described the sequence. So I used 2 and 6 to figure out what A and R were. But I wrote out that 54 should be AR cubed. Well, I can grab my calculator, and R is 3, so I can do 3 cubed. That's 27, and I can multiply it by A. And I really do have 54 is AR cubed. So I suspect that my sequence really is correctly described. So I have more confidence in my 162. So if you go through the whole competition, you only have an hour, but if you manage to get through all 25 questions, don't just sit there, don't leave, hand it in or anything. Go back and check your answers, even the very simple ones, because we all make arithmetic mistakes. Okay? Or even if, if you're younger, it's your first time writing a Pascal, and you only make it as far as the first 10 questions, and you just say, question 11, I put my hands up, I don't understand what's going on, you can still make sure you have a really good mark by going back and double checking the simpler questions, the questions you already did. Okay? Just a little public service announcement there. I want you guys to get the best score that you possibly can. So 162, and that is D. So our answer to question number 2 is going to be D. And we can move right along into question number 3. I'll see you guys in the next video for that one.